Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Madi, and on today's video I am going to be sharing with you some more fall DIYs for this season 2020, this crazy fall year 2020 we've been living in. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you some pumpkin makeovers, and I'm going to be using both Dollar Tree and Walmart pumpkins. So, that way with my friends that don't have a Dollar Tree near them will be able to go to Walmart and purchase some of these pumpkins and do these DIYs, hopefully anyway. Alrighty, so with that being said, let's get on with this video.
Hello everyone, my name is Madi Dominguez, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to A Little Bit of Everything, where I share with you easy DIYs, recipes, and a little bit more. So please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. With that being said, let's begin.
So for this project, we're going to be needing a few of those velvety fabric covered pumpkins that the Dollar Tree carried. I purchased these last year and I had them saved up, but I'm pretty sure I saw them this year also. Also from the Dollar Tree are these floral wood stems, a little bag of the maple leaves, a little floral bush of hops, and another one of acorn and cotton balls. Alrighty guys, so the first thing we're going to do with these velvety covered pumpkins is we're just going to remove the stem on the top carefully. You probably have to cut the material as it might be glued down onto the stem, but look, that one came off pretty easily. Yay! Still have to cut a little bit here because it has as you can see, it has a glob of glue. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to embellish them a little bit. And how are we going to do that? Well, with the little tree stems, branch stems that the Dollar Tree carries. But I'm sure you can find them in any craft store. Just making sure I'm pushing all this back into the little hole, guys, because we're going to be gluing the little stem into the little hole to make it a little bit more realistic, shall we say. Not all the way through, just enough so that it still pokes through like so. And then what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to have our leaves, and we're going to take a few of those. We're just going to glue them around. Excuse me, my allergies are acting up today. We're just going to glue them around. Like that, see? And like I said, we're just giving these little pumpkins a makeover. That's all. Making them over just a little. Just a little. You could put as many or as little of the leaves as you like. Just gluing them around the little stem up on the top. What color should I use? It's like burnt orange one, right? Pretty. Is there two here? Yep, there's two in there. Okay guys, so just like that, and then from there we will continue to embellish them. Like I'll take one of these little daisies, pop that off with the leaf because I want the leaf with the daisy. Put it through. Cut a little bit, not too much, but just enough of the stem. Excuse me, guys. Like I said, my allergies are acting up today. We're just gonna pop that in here in the little corner right here, like that. I saw something similar to this on Pinterest, but the person actually made the pumpkins and then embellished it with the little stems and the little flowers and leaves and all that. And I was like, well, I probably can't make the pumpkin, but I'll buy the Dollar Tree ones and I'll pretty them up, right? So now on the other side, oops, forgot, we're gonna add the little hops bush. You want to cut that little piece in the back off, and we're going to put it here. Oopsie, I'm going to glue that down here. And we're going to glue also the little cotton ball. Like I said, guys, we're just changing them up a little bit, giving a little touch of glam. Probably need another leaf over on this side. And I'm going to use an orange one, put it on the bottom. And you see, guys? Here is our first little pumpkin makeover. So that's the first one. Let me pause the video a second and I'm going to show you the second one we're going to be doing next. Alrighty, guys, so for the second pumpkin makeover, what we're going to do is we are just going to add a little glam to the stem of the pumpkin. Right? Doesn't it look pretty as it is? Nice and round, velvety brown. Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to add some Mod Podge to the stem. Add Mod Podge to the stem. And then we're just going to sprinkle some glitter on it. I'm going to sprinkle silver glitter, but you can sprinkle gold, or any other color of your preference. Alrighty. And this will probably take 2 coats of the Mod Podge with the glitter. I'm doing it this way because I'm not doing a whole lot. So it's just easier for me to pour it right over it and then Mod Podge some more glitter, some more glue on top of the stem, and then just put some more glitter if need be. But there it is, a nice silvery stem. Who knows, maybe I might not need to put that second coat of glitter and Mod Podge. Looks very pretty, doesn't it? Just make sure you shake off any excess. You don't want glitter all over the place. But yeah, very cute, right, guys? And here are our pumpkin makeovers. Aren't they too cute? Now, like I said before, I purchased these last year at the Dollar Tree, but I did see them this year. So there you go, guys. Now you know you can just like tweak them up a little bit, give them a little makeover, personalize them to your preference. Alrighty, guys, so for this project we are going to be needing the following items. I have from the Dollar Tree one of their carvable pumpkins, and then from Walmart I have one of their bigger harvest pumpkins, one of their smaller ones, a lamb's ear pick, and I have 3 different colors of paint, all apple barrel, one in antique parchment, the other in peach, and the other one in spring green. Now for these pumpkins, we're basically going to be doing the same thing I did with the other ones, because what I'm doing is a bigger topiary. Y'all remember my last video where I did the small topiary? Well, now we're going to be doing a bigger one. So just carefully remove this stem. As you can see, it's foam, so little bits and pieces of it will come out. And this one, being that it is, I like the color, and my husband really doesn't want me to paint it, but I'm going to be painting this one in the peach. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So, and then this one, all we have to do is just remove the little stem up on top also. It comes like with a little toothpick. Just remove that one, guys. This one, we're not going to carve it. We're just going to paint it. And this one will be in the spring green. So this one, it'll be in the peach. This one in the spring green. And this one, I'm not sure if I paint it or not, because it has some little accent colors there with the silver. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, guys. But I am not going to bore you with all of the painting. Just going to start off a little bit here. And then we will pause the video and show you progress. And I will do the same thing I did with the mini pumpkin topiary, which is that while the paint is still wet, sorry guys, someone wants to be in the video again, as you can see. I will be throwing in a little iridescent glitter on top of it. So as you can see, it's starting to cover well, but it will need 2 coats. So I will pause the video and we'll be back. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, our big pumpkin has its first coat of the peach color, and now we are going to, let me get a skewer here. And now we're going to be giving this carvable pumpkin the spring green color from Apple Barrel. I really like this color because it's nice and soft. This one will probably need 3 coats, being that it's such an overpowering orange. But who knows? Who knows? You can see it's going. Starting to cover it up there. The top part didn't have to be perfect, don't forget, because we're going to be placing another pumpkin up on top, a mini pumpkin. Like I said before, I didn't want to use all items from the Dollar Tree for these pumpkin makeovers, because I know that they are friends of mine that follow me here, and they don't have Dollar Trees where they live, so that's why I wanted to branch out to other stores. And actually, there's a pumpkin similar to this one that Dollar Tree carries, and this one's from Walmart, and it was 98 cents. So alrighty guys, so I'm going to pause the video again because I don't want to bore you with all the painting, and we'll be back. Alrighty guys, so while those are drying with their first coat, I decided I will paint this one, and we will be using the antique parchment from Apple Barrel. just so that it looks like the mini topiary. I am removing the stem because in the mini topiary, if you remember, I used one of the little floral branches that the Dollar Tree carries. So make the hole a little bit bigger, and then later on glue it in there. Well, maybe I should glue it now. Nah, I'll do it later. Alright, so we will be painting it with the antique parchment just because it's too much silver for me, I guess. I don't know. And there, we're giving it our first coat. I don't care about the bottom too much. It doesn't have to be perfect, but definitely the top does, because that's where, let me put this in here just to hold it for now. That's the part that we'll be seeing. So see guys, so all is done here with the first coat of the antique parchment, and I'll be back when all of these have had their second coat of paint, and you'll see that from the magic of YouTube. Alrighty guys, here are our pumpkins after 2 coats of paint. I thought that the carvable pumpkin was gonna need 3 coats, but as you can see, 2 coats was enough, and that's great. And like I said I was going to do, I did throw in on top the iridescent glamour dust while the paint was still wet. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be taking our lamb's ear and we're just going to be gluing it on top here, and we'll be gluing our pumpkins together to make a topiary, just like my last video with the mini pumpkin topiary. And what I will be doing guys is I will be later on showing you a video of all my fall decor. Alrighty, so someone's trying to get into the video again today, so if you see movement, that'll be her. Alright, so first you want to make sure that they're aligned nice. Alright, so now this larger pumpkin from Walmart was, I believe, $5.98. I want to say $5.98. That's the cost of it, and like I said, the smaller one was 98 cents. So we know that we can also use these very pretty Walmart pumpkins to make into topiaries. Now I want to throw in some of that, like the raffia or corn husks or whatever they were from the berries from the other berry bushes that I bought previously. See, they came in like that, and they were actually twisted on there. So just removing the little metal there, and it's just for the taller one here, because, and obviously you may want to cut them down, trim them down to make it prettier for your little topiary. Alright, okay, and now we will continue to glue down. Let me put, oh, not ready yet. Put some more hot glue here on top so we can glue in now. Glue on top our little spring green pumpkin. Y'all saw that, didn't you? She's terrible, I tell you. Everything is a toy for her. Luna? No. Alright. You have to hold that down there to make sure that it grabs on. I keep on forgetting to use my little silicone fingers. Oy vey. Alright, so there's the first one. Like I said, you can trim the raffia to however you like them. This was just a little filler here, not to have too many empty spaces, and so far so cute. Probably put another leaf there. All right, so now we're going to our second pumpkin, and let's glue down here a lamb's ear. And then we'll glue our smaller pumpkin. So far so pretty, right guys? Alright, so we will add a little bit on the top here. Let me see. Maybe just the two smaller leaves on the top to give it that little finished look. Right up on top here, you see? Put down those stems because it's only the leaves now. And here it is, guys. Let me put in a little bit more of the lamb's ear here on this side. This one here. Oh, that's so pretty. I want to see how it's going to look next to the mini topiary because they're the same colors either. The only one that's the same on the top is the cream colored one. The other ones are inverted. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll show you them later. Ready, guys? And here it is, guys. Our pumpkin topiary. The taller one because the other one was a mini one. And look how pretty it turned out. I am just loving these colors. More neutral. Not that I do not love the traditional fall colors because I do, but I wanted to go in a little different direction this year. So I just wanted to show you up close this beautiful pumpkin topiary. And here we have it, guys, our pumpkin makeovers. I think they came out too cute. I don't know. I may be jaded. I'm biased. Yeah, I know. I wanted to show you a side-by-side on the mini pumpkin topiary and the larger one that we just did. Look how cute they turned out. And here are our velvet pumpkins. Aren't they adorable? One glamorized and the other one with the traditional fall colors. I'm thinking they're just too cute. Like I said, guys, I'm jaded, right? Anyway, I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share my videos, and to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So guys, once again, thank you and blessings to you all.